If you'd like to speak in English, one thing will be not your friend, and this is perfection. If you'd like to speak perfect, this is the first problem. Because life is so simple. Would you like to tell something for someone, but you can't speak this in English? Yes, you can tell this one for someone in your mother language, but in English, how? Would you like to create perfect sentence? But these sentences will be not perfect, and perfection is what kills everything in you. English teachers say it for you, learn and use a lot of words. So I learn few words and grammars too, and why I can use only maybe 200 or more words only. And another words are where. I learned 3,000 words. Why I can't use it? I learned irregular verbs too. Why I can't use it in real life? And what I learned is this one only. What you learned and what you can use is absolutely different. When you speak in English, your first problem will be what you can't find in a real situation before you begin to speak in English. And after you spoke a lot of times, the next problem will be the speed, because your speed will be very, very slow. Try to use your English, such as in my video, in our kitchen where I am at now. Speak absolutely normally, without any steps. For example, with your friend. My cam is on table, and this is such as my friend. When you speak with your friend, you have any transcript or what is this one, title or theme, or you open your laptop and you thinking what you'd like to tell for him, for your friend? No. And why you think this is the good solution in your life if you'd like to speak in English? This is not true. And if I go back to our questions, why I can't use these words, what I learned, this is so simple. All words are in another area, in another part in my mind, and words what I can use in another part. Yes, I am not doctor, but this is so simple to understand why we can't not use these words what we learn. Yes, I know this is so hard, and we can go back to question when I learned these words. Was this good idea or not if I can use it? Yes, this was very good idea. When I go to any website I understand everything. Maybe 99%. When I watch any movie, this is not hard for me to understand, but not at all movies. Okay. When I speak with someone, I can use which is usable in my mind. That means I tell these words more times in more situations. And this is the reason why I can't use these words, what I learned. This is so simple, no? Yes, I learned, maybe you too, few irregular verbs, adjective, pronoun, conjugation, etc. When you begin to speak in English, you will find this situation. You learned and you can't use it. This is absolutely normal. And please forget for everything what is in your mind at now, because this idea or more ideas, what you think maybe at now, I will learn a lot of words, a lot of grammars, and after this one, when I open my mouth, that's mean I will be absolutely perfect. So that's mean perfection is anything but kill your English and kill everything in your life. Forget for this one. English teacher can give for you a lot of things and help for you, but not speaking without you. You are the speaker. You must open your mouth and speak. Yes, with your bad English, with your terrible grammar and accent. The first step is this one. Open your mouth and speak. Yes, I know. A lot of people thinking from another part. I will learn a lot of words, a lot of grammars, and after this one, such as any miracle, I can speak fluently. But this is not true. For example, if you know more 100 words, you can use only maybe 100. If you have more 1,000 words, such as me, you can use only these words that you used previously in your speak. Next problem will be in your life when you begin to speak in English. Speak without translate. I never translate because my work was change my mother language to English. This is the reason how can I speak without any script or title. When you speak with your friend or with someone, you use translator. No. You only open your mouth and ask them for myself or say something. And if you have mistake, such as me at now, when I say for you one word, mistake, not mistake, yourself or what I said, maybe. This is absolutely normal, because in real life, this is absolutely normal. You'd like to speak in English, but you must understand only one. Speak English means learn English, means you use this language. And this will be so hard when you think this is hard, when you use it only. And this is absolutely enough for you because you don't like to be perfect. Only use it your bad English, your bad words with poor grammar. This is new word for me. I never used it before in my video, poor. So you can see if you know more words, maybe more 1,000 words, and you never use it in your real life, only read it or heard it, okay, but you never use it, that's mean these words come back to your life very slowly. With another word, I can say for you, you think this is slow, but this is not slow. My question is, how much hours you speak at today? This video is 10 or how much minutes at now. That's mean I today say with you or speak with you 10 minutes. Today you, how much minutes speak with someone? I know in a lot of countries English is not mother language for you too. In Spain, where I live, too. So how you can use this language when English is not official language in this country? This is so simple. You have one stative, or what is this one, where you can put your phone. You have one mic or without mic, this is absolutely not important. And try to speak, try to tell what you do at today. It will be hard, yes. And what this one give for you? After 100 video, what you make, you take it, because you can record this video, you can take it, yes. This is good words. That means mistakes are your friend. Mistakes are so important because these are your friends on your journey. Because you'd like to speak and you must understand only one thing, and that's all what I'd like to say in this video. If I'd like to say this one in one sentence, is this one. Use any situation where you can speak. You don't like to find perfect situation to speak. Any situation is very good. Open your mouth. If you haven't any partner where you can speak, use one cam, your phone, and speak. And yes, and this will be only hard, because speak is not hard. Only one thing will be very hard to understand for you. When you watch back your video, for example, first or 10th video, what you recorded for yourself as beginner, and what you think when you will be watch your videos, and what you said for yourself, what you watched in this video. What will be this question or sentence? Oh God, this is terrible. This is not so good. This is not the best way to practice this language. This is stupidity, absolutely not so good. Or you will be happy and you can say, this is perfect because I have a first video. And after this one, I can take my second video and this one will be better. So forget for perfections, because this kills everything in you. Only speak in any situation, such as me at now. And yes, I know this will be hard when you can't use these words what you learn. Maybe you have more thousand words, such as me, and I can use only few hundred words. Why? Because this is absolutely normal. Because I not use these words. You will find a lot of problems, a lot of issues that you can't find and you don't understand why exist. For example, speed of your speak, fluency of your speak, how to create one normally sentence which is understandable for any person. Simple question, simple answers. But this is your journey. Yes, I know. The perfection is very good. But what would you like? Learn only and never speak? Write only and never speak? Or you'd like to use this English language in your life without any translate? You can hear yourself. I use any translator? No. I use anything? No. I only use this language such as tool. And yes, this is absolutely normal. Grammar, terrible. Vocabs, terrible too. Accent, this is terrible too. But I use it. That means will be better and better when I use this language without any script, without any. And yes, script, maybe this is the good words. Not script. In your life, when you use this language, for example, your mother language, have you any script? No, you haven't. That means if you speak in English, forgot for scripts or words, what would you like to say? Yes, I have a lot of words what I'd like to say, but I can't. And why? Because I didn't understand these words. I learned these words. When I read these words, I absolutely understand without translate these words, but I can't use it in my real situation because I didn't use it previously. So, speed of speak will be the best issue on your journey after you begin, or begun, maybe, speak. Next issues will be irregular verbs, how to use, when to use, and you learn a lot of these irregular verbs and you will can't use in your real life. Pronunciation, adjective and everything. You must forget this one. You must speak only with your bad English. And maybe if you watch your 20 videos back, and you will say, this is terrible too. I took 20 videos and this is terrible too. This is not a good way. This is stupid idea. No, this is the best idea. Why? Because you speak. And if you speak, your English will be better. If you learn, you will be more and more information in your mind, but you like to speak, not only learn. If you learned something, that's not mean you can use what you learned.